Hello and welcome back to Goldrush RP. So in the last episode we finally did quite a lot with both the gunsmithing as well as obviously a little bit of iron as well, and I believe today that John has finally gained enough knowledge from us, of course getting all that iron in, of course working on it quite a bit to be able to make the Lancasters. I think he's already made quite a couple of them, so what we're going to do today is we're going to head over there and talk with John, see if he's done anything more with the Lancasters, sold any of them, or how that military order is going. I also think that today we should be making our first big purchase as a gunsmith, and that is going to be getting ourselves a wagon. This is something we needed for a while, as of course if we have a bunch of iron or we need to transport a bunch of weapons, we currently have no way to do so, and it's honestly been a real pain for us. So we're gonna try and figure that out today and hopefully get ourselves a wagon. Either way though, let's head over to Chaparosa, see if we can find John. Howdy. How's it going?
That's going good.
I just rode all around the county looking for you, so I'm glad I'm running back into you.
Oh really? Yeah, I just woke up not too long ago.
Oh wow, Rico's here already. Did you finish up the order? I saw a bunch of Lancasters going.
Yep, I gave away 6, I believe, so
okay.
I got paid for them, so we can go buy a wagon today.
Oh, finally. Okay, that's the next big thing we really need for both iron transportation and weapons and parts, of course.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be nice.
Oh,
that's the plan today anyway. I'm gonna pick up a wagon soon.
oh yeah, I'll go with you. Just spent the last hour or two looking for John. Finally found him. Seems like John has completed the military order, which means 1, we're going to be getting paid quite hefty today, and 2, we're going to be able to finally purchase a wagon. We're going to take the majority of the money we're getting from this order, and before paying ourselves, we're going to spend it on a wagon so we're able to transport iron, weapons, parts, etc., and just have something for the shop, since if our workers are getting a bunch of iron, we do need a way to transport them, and that's probably the best way to do it. But either way, we're probably going to wait here a little bit. Unfortunately, it seems like John has crashed. We're going to wait for him to get back, and then I think we're going to be purchasing our first actual purchase as a gun store, which will be our wagon. Help us transport everything a little bit easier. Definitely the next step for the shop. Either way though, I will see you guys once John is hopefully back, and we're going to go purchase that wagon.
1 hour later.
I don't know what they're doing.
Right, okay. You stay here.
We're good. What the hell's going on?
What's their names?
Oh, I don't know them. I'm just out.
So the guy when I said over here said, "Where's your friend?" He said, "What do you mean?" Even though there was 3 of them, so they're all playing silly buggers. I'm gonna try and see if he's inside.
Okay.
He probably ran out the back and went this way, I'm guessing.
Civilian, if you just keep a gun on this guy, right?
Yeah, but don't move, Phil.
Come with me.
This one tried to run out the back.
Yes.
That's it. If you'd be so kind just to not move a little cheeky muscle, I'm just going to quickly put you in a nicer position. Alright?
What do you just?
I'll keep it on the back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when this
Yeah,
guy
I'll
ran
just
left,
stay
the
there.
guy ran right.
Hey, can I have something to eat? I'm starving.
Wait a second.
Where did your friend go?
Why would I tell you?
I don't know.
Well, I think you're going to learn why.
Come on, chat, talk up.
I
They,
didn't have the slightest clue.
You don't have the slightest
right.
clue. So when you ran that way, you're saying you had no idea that he also left at the same time as you, no?
I told you I don't know nothing.
Oh,
Alright, slowly. He was screaming for this guy to... No, other one. Bank. Bank, one country
Right.
behind the bank.
Go for it, alright.
hey, Christmas.
Yeah, this guy
Okay,
just
amigos.
needs to grab me.
You came into my country. I'm gonna ask a couple of questions. If I don't get them answered, you're gonna start losing things. Items or fingers, okay?
They're all like all 10 of my fingers.
Well then, you're gonna wanna answer these questions.
Alright. Rico,
What do
I'll
you
let
guys
deal
do?
with this.
What are you guys doing in my country, huh?
Just visiting.
Just visiting. You
Alright,
just visit
let's-
with masks up.
Do you want to get out of here?
I have real bad eyes. Sometimes get dust in my eyes and I have to water them out every time. I don't want
Yeah,
to
it's
waste
pretty
water.
dusty around here.
All right, all right.
Never had that one before.
Oh, that's a new one. All right, hold on, guys. There.
Yeah, we got it.
We haven't done nothing though.
Well, the whole lurking around, lying, the whole shebang.
Lurking? Who was lurking?
I mean, Man in Purple, would you like to say where you two were?
Upstairs in the general store, I'm pretty sure that was.
No, they were behind the back of the bank, and when I came around the corner, this fucking dumb cunt decided to turn around to me and turn around to this guy and turn to pull his gun and shoot me. So, yeah.
I mean, he's
We'll
understandably
wait
freaked out.
we'll wait for the, huh?
He's understandably freaked out. We just come in here, get the general store, get some hay for our horses. All of a sudden, you guys want to arrest us for no reason.
Well, I mean, there's a bit more to it than that.
We'll wait for the general to come back anyway. So,
Well, you gotta. Well, from our perspective, that's what's happening. So he might be freaked out. I don't know. As for shooting you, I think that might be a bit rash. I'm not sure the whole story, but
So I have no idea what's going on. So we're just gonna wait for Rico and see what's happening. I think
deal?
something with these guys, but not totally sure.
Just in case.
Something with them pointing a gun at someone else. I'm not exactly sure the whole situation,
yeah,
but
let's get going. This
yeah.
guy's losing a bit of blood, but we can get him going.
I want name starting with this guy here on the left. What's your name?
Alright, won't be long.
Tim what? Okay. What about you in the middle?
My name is Big Old Joe.
Okay, Big Old Joe. Right. And what's your name?
that's a
my
fake
name's
name.
Stone.
Stone what?
Just Stone.
Okay, just Stone. So you came over to Mexico. What were you doing?
Just visiting, like I said.
Right. Okay, and how come
Mexico
you
does
said
have beautiful scenery.
it does? How come you said you didn't know each other when we first asked?
Because, yes.
No?
Right.
Because we don't.
Okay.
We just met at this here establishment.
You all just met here.
All right, fine. He's cut the crap.
Amigo, I was
Man.
born at night, but not last night. Okay, so come on, let's fucking pick it up.
Okay, well, we all took a trip to Mexico because we love the scenery.
Mm-hmm.
We met at Armadillo. We're all acquaintances, I guess you could say. But we just
Right.
want to come to Mexico, visit the scenery. Beautiful at night. Sunset's absolutely majestic.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is very true. I still don't
Yeah.
believe your story though.
Why not?
I've been in the same situation as y'all. Y'all just be honest. It's gonna be the best thing for you.
Yeah, Seville nearly lost everything
Wait,
when he first came over here, and now look at him.
That's why we came in here, get some hay cubes.
Right.
But
So
we
you
came to Mexico to visit.
right? You came from the west side. You came in the west entrance. So, what were you doing over that side? Because the whole mask situation, that. Yeah, I'm not buying that. I know it's dusty, but I'm not buying that. See, because we don't allow masks here in Mexico. That's a. You did, yeah.
We're fine taking our masks off. We won't hurt them again. I didn't know
What
that
about
was a rule.
the guy that was injured? What about him? What's his name? Don't give me the whole. I don't know him. We're past that.
Josiah Bigman.
Okay, right. So no, you see the problem that I'm at right now is, you say you're here just visiting. Your masks is for the dust, and he starts shooting. you see where that comes in.
He's old.
if you don't mind me saying something, if y'all are just here to do whatever, then why were you lying in the first place about who's who and who knows who?
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys do in the same situation?
Well, I would hopefully just tell them the truth if I was doing nothing wrong.
I'm being honest with you, we're all a little shook up here, okay?
I'll get that.
We seriously weren't doing nothing. Y'all tied us up.
One of your friends just shot at my guys. That
Honestly,
You know?
we have no idea why he did that.
I couldn't tell you. That old Coots probably might have lost his marbles. I don't know.
He's like 61 or something like that.
I'm surprised he's lived this long.
all right. Okay. Well, the army's on their way, so we'll just wait for the rest of my soldiers.
Alrighty, I think we're gonna help transport these guys to the border. Oh my.
Fucking horse.
And then I think we're gonna help John finally get our wagon and everything. Should help us out a ton. But yeah, not really sure the whole deal with these guys is.
Sorry, I haven't trained him yet.
They're doing some weird stuff,
Be a
but
bit pissy.
apparently they snuck across
much
the border.
everybody but
They had
me.
masks on. Obviously, one of their guys shot one of our guys, so they're getting kicked out of Mexico, of course.
The last one
So
shot.
don't mind me asking, what did we do wrong?
Well, one, you came in with masks, okay? When I
We
asked you
didn't
to
know
take
that was
them,
a rule.
yeah, but I know, that's fine. I asked you to take them off. One of you did. The other
did.
two, the other two jumped out the back, right? That's suspicious. Then one of your other ones, the old guy, shot one of my guys. That's also a big no-no.
This is the story of what
when you
happened.
come to Mexico, it's very easy to to live and have a good time in Mexico. You just gotta do whatever Rico says, right? that's think of it like that game Simon Says, but it said Rico Says, right? And you just do everything he says and everything goes good. I mean, if you say you're from New Austin, if you ask the people from New Austin, they'll tell you the same thing. Oh, you listen to Rico, everything is gonna be fine.
I don't ever claim to live in.
Well, you said you were from New Austin.
No, I did not, sir.
Well, one of your guys did. Oh, here
I
we
don't
go.
remember hearing that.
Hola, amigos, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, amigo.
Hola.
I had the cuffs.
Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna meet up in Presidio.
All right, I think we're heading to Presidio. I'm probably going to interrogate these guys. If you guys remember from a long time ago, they're probably going to be dealing with something similar to our previous situation. So I guess, you know, we get to see where we start, and they're starting where we started quite a long time ago. The circle comes in full, I guess. But either way, let's head over to Presidio, drop these guys off, and I think John and I are going to finally purchase our way. Either way, though, I'll see you guys once we're over there. And I'm guessing these guys aren't going to have the best time for the next couple hours. And here we are, over at El Presidio. About to drop these guys all off here and see what happens to them. Obviously, we have had a similar situation with ourselves like this in the past, so it's definitely weird being the people bringing them to this situation.
Senor, how about you get up in the big
Can I borrow
tower?
you?
It's the best overview we have.
Me, senor.
Say, amigo.
Come with me, sir.
Know how to get up there? No?
Where you want this, fella?
Which one? The one on the right?
I'll show you, amigo.
Put them
See,
away.
I know.
There you go.
Awesome. You can either pick this one or like the big.
Well, howdy back, John.
Hello there.
Oh,
This is,
As you can see, it was
interesting scene to
wait,
wait
What's he got in
for.
his pockets?
exactly. I think
Not what I
we're
expected.
hey, we're just dropping off here, and we can go do our thing finally.
Okay. Now, let's see if you're any smarter.
Here we go.
How did you get into my country? Both of you, actually. How did both of you get into my country?
You see that there horse behind you?
Mm-hmm.
I rode a horse.
We rode horses through the river.
Right. Okay. That's now that you're better than the guy in the middle. You're much better than him. Because he's a fucking idiot. That guy right over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard him.
He's gonna be the reason that stuff
Drink
gets
the
wrong
water
here,
and eat
right?
your
With you
food,
guys,
that's it.
right? So you were growing swamp herb, right?
Yes.
Right. Now I don't give a shit about swamp herb, right? You can do whatever you want over in the US. I don't care.
I'm glad they're taking our advice. I told them just to be honest, and they'll be fine.
I don't
That's
care
what
if you're
seems
getting
to be
chased by
doing.
deputies or whatever. All I want to know is why you're causing shit when you come over here.
I honestly just ran, man. I was scared.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh my god, that's an awful lot of money to come across to Mexico with. Who did you rob?
No. This is my money. I made this fair and square.
Hmm.
I'm
Alright.
being honest with you right now.
Okay.
I came from Blackwater.
This fella here says he has seeds on him.
About 6 of them.
You see, fellas, what you're missing on is the fact that if you come over here to do things that you shouldn't be doing in the States, if you're generally honest with the fella behind you, you could probably get away with the shit that you couldn't do in the States. But if you come across and try and cross the river illegally, that's when it becomes a problem. Especially
Right.
when you
That's
shoot at the
fair
military.
enough.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut you guys some slack, right? You don't come into my country crossing the river. You never do that, right? You cross at the border. You bring your IDs, right? I'm gonna tell you now for a fact, we do not allow swamp herb in this country, right? Now, the fact that you didn't grow it, I'm gonna let you go, right? If you want to do anything else illegal, again, don't come to this country. We don't want bandits. We don't want nothing. Right? You can do all that shit in the U.S. and get chased by all those fucking law. I don't care. That you do that all over there. That's fine. Right? If you want to do business, right? That business could be illegal or legal. You come speak to me, right? But don't bring that asshole behind you. He's not a good asshole. He's a bad asshole. All right?
Which one?
The one in the red, whatever his name is. This fucking dickhead.
Oh, the guy
right
who
there.
thinks the laws apply over here?
Yeah, that guy. All right? Okay. So I want, I honestly, this is the only guy that's gonna get fucked. This is the only guy that's getting fucked.
See? Like,
The way I can
go
see
sort
it,
the other guy.
you bring them to the border, you let them go, right? Then we'll get the law over for this guy behind us, right? The rest are gold. The rest are golden. They did nothing, didn't cause me any problems, or not too much. But the other guy's been an asshole, so he can get fucked.
That's the Rico we know. See, y'all just had to be honest. Now you're fine.
By the way, I like your hat.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, John, we going to go buy a thing?
Yeah. We need to
Okay.
go back to Chuparosa first, though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna carry that money around with me.
Alright, looks like we're gonna go grab the money for the wagon. I'll probably honestly just skip to when we're in Blackwater. I think we're gonna purchase it from there, or wherever we're gonna purchase the wagon from. Either way, I'll see you guys, I think, once we're in Blackwater, finally purchasing our wagon. And we're over in Blackwater. I haven't been here in quite a little bit. I think he's gonna go buy it right now. Curious as to which one he's getting. We were talking about one a little while ago, but I think we're gonna get a slightly nicer one than what we were talking about. So I'm excited to see. Oh, yeah.
Amigo.
There we go. Oh, this will help so much.
Hopefully.
Perfect. All right, I'll bring your horse over then.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Got the wagon. I'm gonna grab his horse. Over to Thieves Landing. Probably continue on from there. Finally, the first wagon for the gunsmith. First big purchase, honestly, for the business. It's definitely going to help us out, honestly, a ton. And it's just, honestly, like our first, honestly, big form of progression. So, really, really happy to see this thing. Finally, the business is, well, I guess the business has been going pretty well for a bit. But finally, we're, expanding, buying some stuff for it, and working on it a bit. And here we are. Over in Thieves Landing, dropping off the wagon. Then I think we're going to be heading back. Unfortunately, there is no wagon storage in Mexico, so we're going to have to store it here. It's obviously going to be the closest place from the border, but unfortunately, we can't have anywhere to store it in Mexico at the moment, so it is what it is. Definitely a nice wagon, though. We really honestly needed this for the shop, so this is going to be, again, the first big purchase of the business, which is definitely going to be something that's worth it for the future. Just transporting iron, if we ever have, like, some big orders of weapons, transporting those, honestly, will just be helpful and all. We've been kind of just having to borrow them from various people, so definitely nice to have our own. But either way, let's probably unload everything here, and I'll meet you guys once we're back at Chuparosa, or figuring out something else. And back in Chuparosa. So, I'm probably going to spend the majority of the rest of today, or probably at least the next hour or two, just working on getting our experience up as a gunsmith. I know we have a ton of iron plates, so I think we're going to start making all of those up. Also, John has paid us for the whole military order, at least what we've gotten so far. I think we got $500 from that. If we take a look at our bank, we're going to see how much money we're at. We're definitely been accumulating quite a little bit. We're at 772 bucks. Definitely making some good money. I think we have some other money just stowing around the country, but we'll probably leave that there in case we need it in case of emergency. But definitely getting our money up quite a bit. Also, I figured right now is the perfect time to show you guys one of the main goals for the series, or one of the main end goals for the series. We're going to mention it now, but I'm guessing this is probably not going to be a thing for a long time. But I have a little bit of a dream of having a little bit of a house out up here, being able to overlook all of Mexico, look over the glorious river to the US. This is going to be the end goal for Zavil. This is going to be what we're going to work towards throughout the next couple of months, is we want to get a house right here, or at least somewhere with a nice, amazing view like this. This would be the perfect spot. But we'll have to see. This is the end goal for Zavil, living out here, having his own house, looking over again the river to the US, and of course the rest of beautiful Mexico. That's going to be our end goal, being a gunsmith over here. We're going to work towards that, and hopefully one day we can. But for now, we're going to keep at it. Going to keep working on our gunsmith knowledge. Going to craft up a lot of stuff, and I'll see you either in a little bit or most likely tomorrow. Either way, let's get to making quite a lot of gun parts and hopefully a lot of XP. Alrighty, so we are back. The next day, I ended up getting quite a bit of XP. We're actually up to 1110. Again, we only need 1150 to start making those Lancasters, which is going to be one of the probably most popular rifles we sell at the shop. So we definitely want to get there. And I think right now we have all the parts to make a Navy revolver. I'm not sure if this will give us enough XP, but obviously Navy revolver is going to be one of our most sold items as well. So we are going to make it real quick. I think this should get us, honestly, almost there. Again, we need 1150 to be able to make those Lancasters, and that's, again, going to probably be one of the most popular things we do sell in that category. So we're going to try and get there. Let me quickly finish crafting up this gun. The guns do take a little bit to craft up, so let me finish this up real quick, see how much XP we get from it. There we go. Okay, only 10 XP, so we still are a little bit off of the 1150, unfortunately. We don't really have too many things to actually be able to put this Navy revolver in there, so we have one in stock now, perfect. But we don't actually have enough to really make another one, unfortunately. We're pretty much out of screws, and we have no more iron plates to make any screws at the moment. We hopefully, again, have a lot of iron here, and I think we have a lot more coming. So we're hopefully going to get all those turned back into plates soon, which will give us an absolute insane amount of them. But obviously, for now, let's put all the rest of these parts away. And because we did get paid a little earlier today, I figured we would celebrate and finally customize our knife. As you can see, it doesn't really, if I can get a little bit of a better angle, put our hands up so you can see them. So as you can see here, it doesn't really fit as much with the pistol with that wooden handle. The pistol has a little bit more of a black one. So I'm gonna try and get this to match at least a little bit. So if we go over here, we hit customize, we bring out our knife. Obviously get a little bit of a better angle of it through here. I think we're gonna try and see if we're able to get on the grip. Again, I want kind of a black grip. Oh wait, that might be as close as we can get at number 7. Let's keep looking though. I don't think there is. Oh, that one is pretty black. So that's the black, and then that's normal, I believe. If we go back, yeah, okay, so that might actually be it. That's normal, and then that's the black. I think that will fit our gun. Again, number 7 does look nice as well. A little more textured, but overall, I think we'll be fine with the one down here. Definitely a lot more black. I think it will definitely fit the gun a bit better. Hopefully that's black and not just like a dark wood. Yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Worst case, it's not too expensive to change it. Again, only about $12, so not horrible. So let's get that added on. We also can do quite a bit of other stuff. We can change the blade material. If we want this to be... Ooh, we could go with like a dark as well on the blade. We could go with that. Compared to the default, there's really not too much difference between those two. But you know what, let's just go with black on the blade. I realize our gun is obviously black and silver, but our knife being just kind of plain black might be nice as well, because I think, if I remember correctly, we can also get some engravings done here. Perfect. So we could go with, I think the skulls honestly might just be nice. This little like ornamental thing is nice as well. And a little bit more engraved with this one. I honestly think this is the best one. Yeah, skulls aren't my favorite, but I think they work the best with the engraving designs. There we go. And then I think we can change the engraving material. If we want this to be like way more silver like that, that's what I actually think we might go for. Yeah, let's go with that super silver right there. There we go. Boom. And then I think all we have to do, I don't think there's anything else we can do with this, is buy products. Ends up $50, so pretty much all the money we have on us at the moment. Again, we did make 500 today, so I think this is a worthy purchase. Let's buy that, and then... Oh, howdy, John.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just customize my knife finally.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah,
okay, it
nice
matches a little bit better now.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think...
you going for the black blade too? Very nice.
I just wish I could get a little bit more black handle.
Did you make a navy?
I just did, yeah.
Oh, very nice, very nice. We need one of those for an order, so.
Yeah, we have pretty much no parts, and that's the only thing I can make, so figured I might as well make it.
Oh, that's perfect. We're about to move the iron, actually.
Oh, really?
If you want to help.
Oh, yeah, I can probably help.
If you want, have you seen the wagon?
Oh, no, no. Did you get all sorted out?
Here's outside.
Okay, let me see.
It's yeah.
Is there something I should know before I see this?
It's
No, it's beautiful.
It's. I mean, we're gonna live in it.
We're gonna live in it. What the hell? What did you
like it?
purchase?
It's my new home. It carries a lot.
I would assume so. It's about as big as a house.
Yep. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's my caravan.
Interesting.
You look like you're having a terrible time there.
Yeah.
Is it a jail as well?
It can be.
Oh, it was for him for a second there. Okay then, apparently this is the wagon again.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the other one glitched.
Yeah,
You know what? As much as
beautiful.
I'm giving you shit, it's quite a nice wagon.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, shit.
It's she handles very badly. But
I would assume so. I want to get all the way up here. Okay,
it's
so
a great
John's new wagon is
John's
quite
is
nice.
not good.
I don't think it's not too bad. All right, I guess we're gonna be doing a big iron moving once again. Honestly, I might just cut out most of this. I'll probably keep it just in case anything interesting happens along the way. But obviously in the last episode you guys saw the whole iron process. Probably don't want to see it all again. But either way, I guess I'll cut back when either we're done with all this iron and we have like absolutely ton of plates, or if anything happens along that journey. Guess we'll see. Either way, though, we'll start loading this whole wagon up. We're gonna load it all up, go smelt it, go get that turned all into plates, and then hopefully bring it back here. It's probably gonna take us a couple hours, but I'll see you guys when that is all done. Again, trying to not put everything that we've already done on camera again, as this is quite the long process. But either way, I'll see you guys in probably a couple hours once we're back here. Hopefully, if everything's smelted and turned into those plates. See you guys in just a little bit.
5 minutes later.
All right, about 2 seconds into the trip, the server crashed, and now we have to run all the way there. So, yeah, just absolute best of luck as usual. Again, I'll see you guys once we're back in Castle Module. I think I'm going to change my knife a little bit. The handle was definitely not as black as I wanted it to be. I think that other one might fit a little better. Either way, though, yeah, we all have a long run ahead of us, especially Rico with his legs over there. But let's make it all the way to Casa, and then hopefully get all the iron from the wagon. That's hopefully all the iron is in the wagon. But either way, it's gonna be quite a long time. I'll see you guys though once we're all back and safe in Chaparosa. Finally, it's gonna be quite the rough journey.
1 eternity later.
Alrighty, so we're back here about an hour and a half later. And as you can see, we have smelted all the iron up, turned it all into bars, and we're good to go. Oh wait, no we didn't. John unfortunately forgot money for the bars, so yeah, we're gonna go smelt that all up now. I do think that's gonna be about it though for this episode. We're gonna probably just do all this iron stuff off camera since you guys have obviously seen it before. But either way, hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Should be getting a bunch of iron off camera for the next one. Either way though, hope you guys enjoyed as well. I am going to be streaming starting in about 2 days from I think when this video releases on the 20th. Make sure to look out for that. Either way though, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.